Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be doing a camel flow. So all about camel back bending, and the camel pose will be a feature throughout the class, and also our peak pose at the end. So we'll be doing all of the things to get that flexibility and strength, so that hopefully you feel a little bit more at ease in the back bend. It's a tough one, and it can feel quite overwhelming, so please do take it at your own pace. If you enjoyed today's class, if you enjoy my classes here, I would love if you subscribed to my channel, if you liked the video or even commented on the video. If you want to practice more with me, I have my online yoga studio, which is a virtual studio that you can join, where there are new classes uploaded every week. They never expire, so you can repeat all the your favorite ones. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, you can try the 7-day free trial. I'll link the website below. You can go and check that out. And then after that, it's only €29 a month, or you can sign up for the year subscription as well, which you'll save almost half, which is insane. So yeah, I look forward to continuing our practice together, but for now, let's just get started. Let's get started. I just want you to start seated. So coming onto your knees, you're going to sit on your heels, allow your hands to rest on your thighs. We're just going to take a minute or two here to feel into the breath. So you can allow the eyes to close. Allow the mind, the body, intention, your action of bringing yourself to your mat, everything to settle. So like ripples in the pond, just slowly allowing them to work their way to the edge until you find some sort of stillness. Nothing is ever completely still, but allowing yourself to be open to that space of quiet. That intention to listen, to feel, and really starting to allow yourself to come into your body. Notice if there's space of tension. Notice if the intention of opening our front body today in class for camel pose is perhaps bringing a sense of discomfort, anxiety even, or worry. Bring your right hand to your heart and just allow yourself to tune in. Allow yourself to feel all as it is. Know that nothing in this class is obligatory. Nothing has to be done. Nothing should be forced. We come to our mat because it is our nature to do so. We open our body because it is our intuitive way. If you come to that space of opening and there is discomfort, you take a pause and you feel into that discomfort. So know that throughout class you can take breaks whenever you need, and nothing in this class has to be done. Everything is simply an opportunity to notice, to witness. So when you're ready, you can release your hand, you can open your eyes. We're going to bring our arms out into a cactus shape. So as you inhale, I want you to pull your arms back and just feel that space in the chest. As you exhale, you're going to wrap your arms around yourself, hug and around, tuck your tailbone, look or search for those shoulder blades. Inhale again, lift the chest as you draw the elbows back, almost arching through the spine. Tilt your sit bones back. Exhale, opposite arm on top this time. Wrap your arms, curl your tailbone toward the backs of your knees as you tuck your chin and round. Inhale, let's continue to move like that. Pull the elbows back as you just peek your heart forward. Tilt your chin up. Exhale to dome. And close everything off as you nurture and hug yourself. Inhale, open into the possibility of space. Notice how it feels. Exhale, know that you can always curl back in. Give yourself that pause to listen and witness. Again, one more inhale. Pull the arms back. Exhale, round through the spine. Well done. This time, come all the way up to standing. So inhale, you're going to pull the elbows back, push the hips forward. Exhale, hips all the way back down. Round as you bring the arms around yourself. Again, inhale, come forward. A little bit of a push of the hips forward as you lift your heart. Pull the elbows back. Opposite arm on top as you sit back down and wrap your arms around yourself. One more like that. Inhale, push the hips forward. Draw the elbows back. Exhale, sit all the way down. Well done. Inhale, this time come all the way up. Draw the elbows back. You can hold it here if you want. Squeeze your inner thighs toward each other. Push your hips forward. So imagine like your knees are trying to touch each other as you pull them in. Push your hips forward. Maybe you need to bring your hands to your back here for a little bit of a shelf. But I want you to really feel like your shoulder blades are a shelf for your heart. So your heart is pulling up and going back. As your hips push forward, squeeze your inner thighs for 3, 2, 1. Now bring your arms all the way up overhead. Inhale, sweep them all the way up. Exhale, we'll do that cactus again. Draw the elbows back, pull the heart up. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up. Exhale, bring your arms out in line with your shoulders and just hinge back. So I want you to really feel like you're getting a tuck of the tailbone here. There's no dipping in the back, so you're not sinking your bum down towards your heels. You're actually pushing your bum forward as your shoulders go back. Go to your maximum depth and then all the way back up. So you should feel a lot in the quads. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, draw the elbows back, lift the chest, cactus shape. You can always bring the hands to the lower back for that part. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge back as you extend your arms out in front. Tuck your tailbone, engage. Again, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus, pull the heart up. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, arms out in front as you hinge your way back. Maybe you play with a little bit more depth. 2 more rounds. Inhale, pull the arms up by the ears. Exhale, elbows go down, go back, lift the chest. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale to hinge. Keep those inner thighs squeezing in toward each other. Last round. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, heart lifts, hips push forward, elbows go back. Inhale, arms extend up. Exhale to hinge, arms out in line with your shoulders. Well done. Come all the way back up. Sit your bum toward your heels. If you need a child's pose, take a child's pose. You can kind of dome over your thighs or just sit up for a moment. Just allow that energy to move through your body. Notice your breath. Be the witness. If you need at any stage throughout class to exhale through the mouth, it's a really nice way just to release any tension in your jaw, any trapped energy in the body. Okay, we're going to come forward into table. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, arch the spine, pull the heart forward, tilt the sit bones up. Exhale, dome into the back. So we're doing a lot of warming up through the back here. Inhale to arch. Core stays strong, stays engaged. Exhale to round. One more like that. Inhale to arch the spine. Pull the chest forward. Exhale to round and dome. Inhale to arch. This time you're going to bend the elbows 8 points. So you're going to drop your chest toward the mat between your thumbs. So elbows go back, look forward, chin and chest toward the mat. And then you're going to slide through into your cobra. So you're going to come onto your belly, onto your thighs. Hands stay where they are. So I want you to imagine like you're pulling your hands back towards your hips. So they're not actually moving. You're creating a little traction with the mat here. I want you to feel like there's a blueberry under your belly button. You're trying not to squish it. So you're pulling the lower belly up and in. You're heavy through the pubic bone. The pinky toenails are grounding to the mat. Shoulders down the back. Not a lot of weight in your hands. So like I said, I want you to pull the hands back. So you're going to really feel that engagement through the upper back. And then slowly release it back down. We're going to do 3 cobra lifts with cactus in the arms. So bring your elbows out in line with your shoulders. Again, remember that blueberry underneath the belly button. Knees are light. Inhale, you're going to pull the heart up. Elbows go back. Exhale, lowering back down. Well done. Again, inhale, knees light, belly light, lift up. Exhale, all the way back down. Last time. Inhale to lift, hold the chest, bring the hands again into that cobra shape. Pull the heart forward for 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, push into the hands, push the hips all the way back toward the heels. Allow your forehead to soften. Belly breath, so really you can allow the belly just to completely rest on your thighs, completely relax, no holding in, no engagement. Okay, keep the elbows lifted, spread the fingers wide. We're going to lift our bum just a little bit. See if you can tuck your toes here and hover your knees. So there's going to be a lot of activation through the arms. So I want you to see how much you can hover the knees. You might just take little hovers. You might be able to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down dog. Lift the hips all the way up and back. So just taking that pedal through the knees, bending one knee and then the other. Just warming up through the back body, and then find some stillness as you maybe just start to tuck your chin slightly towards your chest. Push your heart back towards your thighs. Well done. So just allowing everything again to settle here before we start to move. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale, extend that right leg toward the sky, bend the knee and open the hip. Draw nice big circles with that right knee. So just loosening up through that right hip joint. In one direction, maybe the other direction. Well done. And then inhale to extend that right leg straight. Try to square off your hips as you engage and light up through the lower belly. Exhale, knee to nose as you shift forward. Drive your thigh towards your belly, knee towards your collarbones. Again, inhale, re-extend all the way up. Exhale, knee toward the collarbones, drive thigh to belly. One more. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, shift it forward this time, hold it here, feel the thigh magnetize toward your belly, and then look forward, step the right foot all the way forward between the hands. High lunge, inhale, you're going to pull the arms all the way up, engage into the left glute. So lengthen through the lower back here, feel the tailbone lengthen down, pull the outer right hip back, extend up through the fingertips. We're going to come into a sweeping chair pose. So I want you to bring your feet together, arms back by your hips. So it's like an airplane wings through the arms. You're going to lift your pinky fingers back. Feel the core active here. And then standing on the right leg, you're going to bring the left knee to the chest. Arms go overhead. Well done. We're going to come into warrior 3 supported. So you're going to extend that left leg back. Bring your fingertips to the mat or to blocks. You might need a little micro bend in that right knee. I want the left heel really pulling back, but pull the femur bone forward into its socket. So that outer left hip is coming forward. We're going to inhale, pull the heart forward. As you exhale, drive your left knee towards your left tricep. And then extend it back. Inhale. Exhale, hug it in. Well done. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, hug it in. 2 more. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, drive it in. Last time. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, drive it in. Extend it back. Bend your knee at a 90 degree and just pulse that left heel toward the sky for 10, 9, 8, feel it from the glute for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to standing. Sweep that left knee to your chest. Arms go overhead. Inhale. Exhale, kick the left leg forward. Hinge into warrior 3 again. So left leg goes back. Arms come forward by the ears. High lunge. Bend into the right knee. Step the left foot to the back of your mat. Really nice, everyone. So here we're going to come into cactus and hover our left leg. I want you to really keep the back bend out of the lower back. So I want you to really tuck the tailbone and feel the back bend in the upper spine. So take an inhale. Exhale, hover your left knee as you pull your elbows back by your rib cage. Inhale to re-extend, keep the right knee bent. Exhale, pull the elbows down as your left knee hovers. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, hover. This time, left knee grounds. Coming into this low lunge, pull your elbows back. Maybe you lift the chest a little bit higher. Keep that lower belly just slightly alive. And then we're gonna straighten both legs, lift the left knee, arms go all the way up. And really, as slowly as you can, we're gonna fold into this extended pyramid. So you're gonna fold forward, arms go back. Try to activate that right quad, pull your lower belly up and in. And then fingertips find the mat. Inhale, pull the heart forward, square off the hips. Exhale, melt belly over thigh. Inhale, re-extend, plant your palms, three-legged jog. You're gonna pull that femur bone up into its socket and then extend your right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, hug it across, shift forward for your fallen triangle. Extend your right leg out, bring the knife edge of the foot to the mat, and then sweep your left arm overhead. I want you to see how much you can open your hips toward the sky here. So really opening it, and then bending into your left knee, drop your hips toward your left heel, bring your left elbow toward your left knee. Extend it forward again, inhale. Exhale, crunch it back. One more, inhale, extend it forward. Exhale, crunch it back. Well done. Feel it in the obliques. Inhale, come forward. Ground the left hand. Come into that three-legged dog. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, look forward. Bend your right knee. And then look over your left shoulder. See if you can see that right foot. You can flex into the foot to drive your right heel towards your glute. And then we're coming into our wild thing, if it's available. So step the right toes behind you. Lift your hips, extend your right arm overhead, and then try to point your left toes toward the back of your mat. We're then going to bend both knees. Try to hover or tap your right knee to the mat. So you're shifting your bum all the way toward the right heel, and then come forward again. Inhale into that wild thing. Exhale, bend both knees like you're coming into a lunge. Tap the right knee to the mat. One more. Inhale to extend the left leg. Exhale to bend. Tap the right knee to the mat. Come all the way forward, downward facing dog. So planting both hands, well done. We're gonna inhale, shift forward, drop your knees, come to standing on your knees. Inhale, arms go all the way up. Exhale, cactus shape in those arms. So lift the chest, elbows pull back. Imagine you're squeezing a block between your inner thighs. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hinge back as your arms go forward. Well done. Come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, you're coming into your child's pose. Sit the bum back. Arms go forward. Pull forward into your table. Inhale, drop your belly. Pull your heart forward. Cow belly. Exhale, 8 points. You're going to drop your chest toward the mat. Slide through into cobra. Bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, coming into that cactus shape. Exhale, soften forehead to mat. 2 more times. Inhale, belly light, knees light. Lift the elbows. Exhale, all the way back down. Last time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Well done. Hands by the shoulders. Push back to the knees. Downward facing dog. Well done. Take a nice full deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. Left side, inhale, reach your left leg all the way up, bend the knee, open the hip. We're going to circle out the left knee. So start to draw those circles in one direction. Really just lubricating the hip joint, and then opposite direction. Try to make them as big as feels comfortable. And then re-extend, inhale, square off the hips, light up through the lower belly. Exhale, knee to nose as you shift forward. Again, inhale, re-extend, reach to your left inner thigh, exhale, pull it forward. Last time, inhale to reach, exhale, bring it forward, hold. We're going to step the left foot between the hands, so drive the knee toward the collarbone, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Activate strongly through the right glute. Ground down through both big toe mounds. So just getting that strength and energy flowing through the legs. We're going to come forward into that flying chair pose. So arms go back like wings. You're going to step forward. Feet can be together or hip width, whatever feels best. But really magnetizing through your inner thighs, through your triceps. Shift the weight onto the left leg. Bring your right knee to your chest. Come to standing. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 3 supported. So your right leg is going to go back. Your hands can come to blocks or to the mat. Remember that right hip is not piking, so really try to get that right hip down in line with the left. Inhale, reach back, flex your right foot. Exhale, pull your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale, extend it back through your right inner thigh. Exhale, pull it in. 3 more, inhale. You can have that left knee really bent. Exhale, pull it in. Last 2, inhale, reach it back. Exhale, pull it in. Well done. Last time, inhale, reach it back. Exhale, drive it in. Now this time, reach it back, bend the right knee at a 90-degree shape. And imagine like you're trying to kick that right heel toward the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, core is strong, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive your right knee to your chest. Come to standing. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, kick the right leg forward, hold. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to hinge. Full warrior 3 as your arms go forward. Soften the left knee. Step the right foot to the back of your mat. High lunge here. So we're going to do that cactus shape. Engage your right quad. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, hover your right knee as you bend your elbows down, lift your chest slightly. Inhale to re-extend. Right glute stays active. Exhale. And we're not collapsing into the lower back. Lower belly strong. Inhale to reach. Exhale this time. Ground that right knee. And just hold it here. So really try to lift your chest. Remember, those shoulder blades are like a shelf for the heart. So maybe you pull your fingertips back. Maybe you push your elbows forward. And then we're going to straighten both legs. Arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Extended pyramid fold. So arms go back again like wings as you really slowly, try to as slowly as you can. Fingertips either find the mat or blocks. Inhale to lengthen. Pull the lower belly in. Exhale to fold, left quad is strong. Outer left hip goes back. Inhale, pull the heart forward again. Plant the palms, extend the left leg to the sky. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Coming into that fallen star, you're going to ground the outer edge of the left foot to the right. Right arm sweeps over right ear. See if you can open your chest a little bit more toward the ceiling. Open your hip points toward the ceiling. We're going to bend into the right knee. Try to tap your right elbow toward your right knee. Extend it forward again. Inhale. Exhale, bend and tap. Last time. Inhale, push it forward. Left shoulder over the wrist. Exhale, bend. Ground the right hand. You're going to pull the left knee in, tiger curl, and come into that 3-legged dog, but keep the gaze forward. Bend the left knee, open the hip, and then see if you can look over your right shoulder. See if you can see your left foot. Flex the foot, squeeze the left heel toward the glute. Well done. Coming into wild thing. You're going to spin onto the outer edge of the right foot. Step that left toe nice and light behind you. Lift your hips. Extend the left arm forward. Now, if you can, ground the sole of the right foot and point it toward the back of your mat. And then bend both knees. Try to tap your left knee toward the mat. And then re-extend. Inhale. Exhale to tap. Inhale, right shoulder shifts back over the wrist. Exhale, tap. And then well done. Downward facing dog. You're going to simply roll back into that down dog. Come forward, inhale. Exhale, drop your knees. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Shoulders stack over your knees. Exhale, cactus, lift your chest. Just a light engagement through the upper back. Inhale, arms re-extend. Exhale, hinge as your arms go forward. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, coming into your child's pose. Bum sit back. Arms extend. Inhale, come forward into that cow belly. Pull the heart forward, tabletop. Exhale, lower 8 points. So drop your chin and your chest to the mat. Slide through into that cobra and immediately bring your elbows up. Inhale, toenails heavy, lower belly lift. Exhale, soften forehead to mat. 2 more. Knees are light. Inhale, lift. Elbows lift as high as they can. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. Well done. Hands by the side body. Push back to the heels. And then push back into your downward facing dog. Well done. Okay, we're going to run through that just one more time on each side with a little bit of a modification. So if you need to pause the video, by all means, pause the video. When you're ready, sweep the right leg all the way up toward the sky. Exhale this time, straight away, knee to nose. Look forward, step the right foot between the hands. Sweep the arms all the way up into that high lunge. Engage your left glute. Well done. We're coming forward into that chair. So arms sweep back. Sit forward. Now we're going to bring the arms by the ears and come high in the balls of the feet. So lift your heels so that they're over the toes. Engage your core. Sit your bum down toward your heels, coming into that toe stand or coming into Navasana. So I want you to sit your bum down toward the mat. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Shins either parallel or legs can go straight. Arms could even go overhead. And then we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, reverse table, bend your knees, plant your feet, palms come to the mat behind you, fingers point forward, lift your hips in line with your knees for 3, 2, 1, drop the hips down, again one more time, into any variation of your Navasana for 3, 2, lower belly strong, 1, legs bend, plant the feet, plant the hands, lift the hips, tuck the tailbone, 3, 2, 1, drop the bum. Coming into plow, hands go with the heels, so you can travel the hands with the heels behind you. We're coming forward into our chair pose. So we're going to swing forward. You can use your hands if you need. Sweep the arms up by the ears, and then bring the weight into the right foot. We're going to bring that left knee to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 3. This time arms stay by the ears. So arms go forward, left leg goes back. Try your best to engage your core. If this is too much, hands can beat your prayer at the heart. Now everybody bring your elbows by your ribs, cactus shape, bend your left knee. And imagine like you're pulling your heart forward. And then extend everything. Inhale, rib cage hugs in. Exhale, back bend, elbows go back, bend your left knee, pull your heart forward. Last time, inhale. Extend everything. Exhale, bend your left knee, kick up through your left heel or left big toe, elbows go back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come to standing. Left knee to the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, kick the left leg forward straight. Inhale, hinge. You're going to bring those arms forward again. You're going to step the left foot to the back of the mat. Well done. High lunge. Inhale. Tuck the tailbone, exhale, cactus shape, hover the left knee. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, tuck and hover. Inhale, bring it back up. Engage your left glute. Exhale, ground the left knee. So this time I want you to bring your arms all the way back up overhead. Bring your hands to prayer and then bend at your elbows. You're going to see if you can bend the left knee and pull the left heel toward your glute. Inhale, release, arms go up, left toes back to the mat. Exhale, bend, and see if you can almost imagine one day fingers touching your left heel. Go back up, inhale, release, tuck the tailbone. Exhale, bend, elbows, bend left knee. Keep the leg as it is, reach back and see if you can grab the left foot with your hands. Interlock your fingers maybe at the ankle, flex the left foot, and then sink your hips forward. So core is strong here. If this is way too much for you, bring your left hand down to the mat and reach back with the right hand for the left foot. So you're still getting that nice opening through the left quad. Breathe, sink hips forward for 3. Core is strong, 2. Squeeze shoulder blades, 1. Tuck your left toe. Straight legs, straight arms. Inhale, arms go up, right leg straightens. Extended pyramid fold. Nice, slow and controlled fold. Fingertips find the mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Melt the belly to the thighs. Square off those hips. Inhale, peel the heart forward again. Plant the palms this time. Plug your right femur bone into its socket. Extend that right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fallen triangle, right knee reaches across the body, extend the right leg out. Sweep the left arm over the head. Inhale, stay here if you want. Exhale, maybe you drop your bum back, elbow to the knee. Inhale to re-extend, really reaching through your left side body. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, last time, reach it forward. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, come forward, left hand finds the mat. Extend your right leg to the side. Keep the gaze forward, bend the right knee. Look over the left shoulder. Peel your heart forward as you hug your right knee toward your glutes. Stay here if you want. Or wild thing, step the right toes behind you. Lift your hips, right arm goes forward over the right ear. And then maybe you're going to drop. So left sole of foot
grounds, left toe points back, and then everything goes toward the back of the mat. Right knee might find the mat. Inhale, come forward. Exhale to bend and tap right knee. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bend and tap. Well done. Come forward. Inhale. This time coming through your side plank. I want you to spin onto the outer edge of the left foot. Bring that right knee in toward the waist. Maybe you're bringing your right hand to your right knee. Maybe you're bringing your right hand to your right big toe. You might come into your full Vashisthasana B. If it's in your practice, don't worry if it's not. For 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Push it back. Take a full deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose, or through the mouth, sorry. Okay, left side, sweep the left leg to the sky. Inhale, keep going, guys. Exhale, shift it forward, thigh to belly. Step the left foot forward. We know the sequence, we're already almost there. All the way up, overhead, inhale. Well done, engage your right glute. We're gonna come forward into that chair pose with arms back. Shift the feet forward. Feet can be hip width together. Then as you bring the arms up overhead, you're gonna shift onto the toes. Bring your heels over your toes and slowly, slowly, quad strong, start to sit the bum all the way down toward the heels. We're gonna come down onto the bum. So really slow, bum comes to mat, Navasana, legs extend, maybe arms overhead. Inhale for 3, squeeze through the inner thighs for 2, 1, bend, plant feet, plant hands, tuck your tailbone as you lift, squeeze your glutes, reverse table 3, maybe your head goes back 2, 1, Navasana again, drop the hips, come all the way back up for 3, any variation for 2, maybe even hands behind the thighs for 1. Feet ground, hands ground. Lift up for 3. Engage those glutes, lower belly active. Imagine your heels are pulling back toward your toward your fingers. Slowly release. Come back into plow. So you're going to swing back. Hands can go with the heels. And then swing forward, chair pose. Land on the feet. Inhale, arms go by the ears. Bring the weight into the left foot. Bring your right knee to your chest. So from here, we're coming into a full warrior 3. Let's see if we can keep the arms forward by the ears. If it's too much, leave it out. Inhale here. Exhale. Right leg kicks back. So remember, it wants to stay in line with the right hip. Wrap your right inner thigh toward the sky. You're going to pull your elbows back, bend your right knee, right heel squeezing toward the glutes as your chest goes forward. Extend everything. Hug the rib cage in. Core is strong. Inhale. Exhale, elbows go back, pull your right heel toward your glute. Last time, inhale. Exhale, pull back. Well done. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, come to standing, bring your right knee to your chest. Inhale here. Core is strong, tailbone lengthens. Exhale, kick the right heel forward. Hinge to warrior 3. And then bend the left knee as you step the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale in your high lunge. Exhale, elbows bend, right knee hovers, tuck your tailbone, engage your core. Inhale, extend, left knee stays really bent. Exhale, hover right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring that right knee all the way down toward the mat. So from here, you're going to extend the arms overhead, bring the palms to touch, hands to prayer. As you bend your elbows, you're going to bend that right knee and squeeze your right heel towards your glute. I think it helps if you flex the right foot. And then release, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Take a second to pause and feel. Release, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. So this time, keep the right heel lifted. Reach back if you can and grab for the ankle. So it takes a little time maybe to get the grip. Once you have the grip, flex into the right foot maybe. Keep those hips square. Lower belly alive. Shoulders squeeze back. Hips sink forward. Hold for 3. Breathe for 2. And squeeze right heel toward the glute with your hamstring. 1. Release the right toes, both legs straighten. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, extended pyramid fold. Core is really strong here as you fold. Left quad active. As the fingertips find the mat, inhale, peel the heart forward. Exhale to melt. Inhale once again, extend. Exhale, plant the palms. Extend the left leg to the sky. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, fall in triangle. Left knee to the tricep and then extend it out. Drop your right heel. Sweep the right arm forward over the right ear. Hold it here, trying to really get those hip points toward the sky. Or exhale, bend. Shift it back. Inhale comes forward. Exhale brings you back. Inhale brings you forward. Exhale, go back. Come forward, ground the right hand. Tiger curl, left knee in. Extend the left leg up. Keep the gaze forward, bend the knee, open the hip. And then look over your right shoulder, see if you can see your left heel. Squeeze the heel toward the glute. And then maybe you're coming into wild thing. Step the left toes behind you. Inhale. Ground the sole of the right foot. Exhale. Shift it back, bend, and tap the left knee. Come forward, inhale. Exhale, go back. One more, inhale. Exhale, go back. Well done. Inhale, come forward. Come through side plank. Spin onto the outer edge of the right foot. Bring your left knee towards your waist, left hand either to the knee, or maybe you're coming into that full Vashisthasana B. Depending on how open you are, hold for 3. Core is strong for 2. 1. Down dog. Well done. From down dog, we're going to shift it forward. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees. Come to standing. Inhale, arms go up overhead. Exhale, cactus shape. Push your hips forward, lift your chest. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale to hinge, go back. Arms extend out in front. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, child's pose. So just sit the bum back and extend the arms forward. Stretch hands forward, elbows active. Come forward into table. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Cow belly. Exhale, bend the elbows, come all the way down to the mat. You're going to slide into your cobra. Elbows immediately lift. Inhale, cactus shape. Lift those elbows as high as you can. Core is strong. Exhale, soften down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to soften. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Bring the hands by the shoulders, push back. Child's pose. Well done. Holding it here. Okay, so we're going to come into our camel practice. So we're going to come up onto the knees again. Grab a block if you have it. You're going to bring it between your thighs. So don't worry if you don't have a block, it's not really completely necessary. So this block is quite thick, so I'm going to bring it on the skinny side. And I just want something to squeeze into, okay? So what we're going to do is those hinges. So if you want, you can tuck your toes here. And I want you to feel that energy into the block. Feel your pubic bone pushing forward, tailbone lengthening down. Rib cage in, extend your arms out in front, and just hinge your way back. So keep that tailbone tucked, find your maximum depth, and then hinge it forward. So as you do this, I want you to keep those inner thighs active. Keep that energy on the block. If you need something under the knees, if you're feeling any crunching or any pain, please do, like me, please do bring extra cushion under the knees. One more hinge. And then bring it forward. Well done. So from here, we're going to come into our full camel. You can keep that block between your thighs, or you can remove it, whatever feels good. So if you feel like you are really open or you're well practiced in your camel, you don't want to tuck the toes, that's fine. You can also tuck the toes here so that the heels are closer and the back bend is maybe less deep. So make sure knees are stacked underneath the hips, and you want to feel that magnetizing in sensation. Push your pubic bone forward already here. Pull your lower belly up and in. Bring your hands towards your lower back. Fingertips are going to be really helpful here in just allowing you to feel whether your hips are kind of going back at all. I want you to keep those hips pushing forward. And again, your shoulders are going to act as that shelf for your heart, okay? So you're going to push the hips forward. You're going to start to lift the chest. So you can stay here, just breathing. You might want to feel the chin lift slightly, just look up, elbows go back, squeeze into that block or that imaginary block. If you feel like you have enough space here, you're engaging your glutes, you want to bring your hands to your heels. The fingers come to the inside of your heels, the thumbs go on the out. Do not collapse the weight back. I want your hips still pushing forward, your chest is still lifted. You could go all the way back with the chin if you want.
Hold for 3, 2. If you want to stay longer, you can. If you want to come out, bring the hands toward the lower back. Slowly come all the way up. Slowly sit all the way back down. Take a full deep inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Just allow yourself to feel. Be the witness to the sensation. Notice if your immediate reaction is to label things, to name them good or bad or strong or weak. Just allow it, or allow yourself to come back to where you are. So the pose is done. You have the option to go back into it. You have the option to close class with me now. You can pause the video and take a few goes, take a few rounds, play with your camel. We all have different ways of practicing camel, different variations. You can go to a wall. We've done that in previous classes with hands back to the wall. So just different things. Everyone has their own practice. Feel free to play a little bit longer. Otherwise, we're going to start to close our practice together. So I just want you to come to your bum. Swing your legs all the way out in front. We're going to come down onto the back. So just nice and slowly come all the way down. Bend your knees in toward your chest. Maybe you sway a little bit left to right, just massaging out the lower back. Well done. And then happy baby, reach up either for the backs of your thighs, or if you want, the soles of the feet toward the sky. And again, here, just allowing the shoulders to be soft. If you want to straighten into the legs, straddle, you could straighten one leg and then the other. See if you can really focus more so on getting the lower back to ground. Focus on really letting go of the belly. So in backbending, there's a lot of core engagement. So if you feel like your belly is tired, that's a good thing because you are engaging and using your core strength, which is amazing for supporting your back. So just here you can begin to really soften, to soothe, to focus on releasing that effort and engagement. Use your energy to instead acutely witness what is currently going on in your body. Well done. Slowly releasing the feet. You can keep your right knee in, extend your left leg straight and just twist. So bring that right knee all the way over to the left. Right arm goes out wide. Don't do this. Don't over twist. So if you feel like you need some support, bring a block underneath the right knee. It could be a really nice way just to ground a little bit deeper into the pose without feeling strain or tensing up. And then slowly bring the knee back in. We'll do the same on the other side. Left knee in, right leg long. Bring the left knee all the way over. Allow yourself to melt. And then slowly bring it all the way back in. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Give yourself that nice squeeze, that nice hug. And then let it go. Coming into your Shavasana, extend your legs. Amazing effort, everyone. That was a fluid but fierce class. So there was a lot of strong poses, a lot of strong dynamic movements. So just give yourself this time here that you deserve, that you need in order to absorb the effects of your effort. Notice how you feel after backbending. So we took a few minutes at the beginning of class to witness whether there was trepidation or anxiety over backbending or opening our front body. Was there judgment that lingered, whether you were going to be good at it or not? Did you have expectations for class? And just notice how you feel now. Are you still in that judging mind? Can you settle into your body? Can you just instead give your energy to witnessing? When you let go of labels, when you let go of attachment to owning or controlling how everything unravels, you give way to your natural tendency for peace, for joy, for appreciation and gratitude. So here, give yourself a moment to be grateful for simply showing up for you today. When you show up for yourself, you show up for everybody else in your life. Not only those who you love, but those who you simply touch for a minute each day, pass on the street, you want to smile at, you want to let go ahead in the queue or whatever it is. Your practice shows up for you endlessly and boundlessly. Slowly, when you're ready, we're going to close practice together so you can begin to bring movement into the hands, the toes. We'll come over onto whatever side of the body feels right for you. Keep the eyes closed. Linger in your fetal shape. And then come all the way up. Stack shoulders over hips. Sit up tall through the spine. Allow yourself, again, to be witness, to acknowledge, to appreciate. I will close with a quote as always. Technique and ability alone do not get you to the top. It is the willpower that is the most important. Bring your hands to prayer at the heart. Bow your chin toward your chest. Honor your practice today. And namaste. Thank you so much for that practice. And as I said, if you enjoyed the class, please do like and subscribe to my channel. And if you can dedicate a little bit more time to your practice, I encourage you to go over and try the 7-day free trial on our yoga membership, Sweaty Soul Living. It is an amazing community of people where we have challenges, we have live classes, we have new content every week, and check in with each other on our WhatsApp group. It is just such a lovely way to connect with like-minded people. So if you feel like you're ready to take your practice to the next level with me as your teacher, as your guide, I look forward to seeing you there. Until next time, namaste and have a beautiful day.